Welcome to another edition of Always Analog, where we explore the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. Today we're going to be looking at some pencils here. We do a lot of pencils at Always Analog because I love pencils, and what's not to love? But these pencils I ran across at a discount store, I think. Which one was it? Was it Walmart? Yeah. And I think this is their brand that they carry within the store in office supplies. And there are 8 pencils here. And I paid 47 cents for 8 pencils. Okay? 47 cents for 8 pencils, so that is a little less than 6 cents per pencil. I don't know how you even make a pencil anymore for less than 6 cents, and maybe you can't, but that's the price. That was the price I paid for these pencils, 47 cents. So I thought, for 47 cents, we gotta see what these are all about. The package is just a cellophane envelope, 8 pencils. You can see they are bright yellow. It's hard to see the tips through here, but looks like they have a red eraser. And we'll take a closer look at them once we open. The back here says that these are made in India. Now, India makes actually a fair amount of pencils, and there's a big pencil company in India, the Hindustan Pencil Company, and they actually make really great pencils. Aspara is one of their brands, and Nataraj is another one of their brands, and I think I may have done reviews of one or both of those on Always Analog. They're a good pencil. Whether or not they make these, I don't know, and because I don't know how many other pencil companies there are in India. But in any case, that's where these are made. So let's take a closer look. We'll open the bag here. And get one out. Okay. So, bright hexagonal pencil, first of all, has a silver or chrome ferrule and a red eraser at the top. And all bright yellow gold is the color. The core actually looks right on center, at least on this pencil. It's got a little mark there where it was cut, but the core looks to be right in the middle. And it says Pen+Gear number 2/HB. And so it's pretty straightforward. Just a standard issue school office pencil. Again, less than 6 cents for this pencil. So we're gonna, let me take this one and sharpen it here. Putting it in the electric sharpener. There we go. Got a nice point on it. Okay. I don't know what kind of wood they use, but it's definitely an all-wood pencil, and it's not. Some manufacturers are using some weird composite now instead of wood, and it's really has a weird feel to it, and it actually is hard on the sharpener. Leaves a lot of plasticky kind of remnants in the cutters, but this is a wooden pencil and came to a nice point. So let's get a piece of paper here. We'll do some writing. So this is a Pen+Gear number 2 wood pencil. Hey, you know what? Not awful. It's got a firmer graphite core. It doesn't have a super dark line. It's because it's not super soft, but it definitely is in the number 2 range, but it okay. Yeah, I mean, you know what? It writes nicely. And I will say I'm taking a closer look at the paint job. Pretty nice. Pretty nice paint job on here. Let's put a line down on the page here and see how we're doing. Well, it does not have a super long smudge shadow. So let's see how it erases. I'm going to start with the eraser that is on the pencil itself and see how that does with it. We'll take some of this off. Okay, well, I would say that probably took 90+% of it off. Let's try a pink pearl here. Better. That's probably 98% off on the pink pearl. We'll try a vinyl eraser here. That's almost 99% off. What else? What do we got? We got a rubber eraser. Let's try that too. Okay. Well, in terms of erasability, don't use the eraser on the pencil. That did the porous job. And you know what? I hate to say it. Most pencils, the erasers that are on the pencils themselves are not great erasers. But you know what? That's okay because we love erasers. I'm going to do an episode just on erasers, I think, one of these days. And there's so many good and well-made erasers out there that, you know what, it's not a big deal to have an eraser at your side when you're writing, and you should. And so there is virtually, you know, here's where the pencil eraser erased, and you can see a faint shadow, or at least I can. The camera may not pick it up. But boy, in this area here, there's virtually nothing left. It's erased. You know, that's good. Okay, so it is the core is very erasable, just not really with the eraser that is on the pencil. Now let's try some writing here. I'm getting a little wear on the point now that I've been writing with it, but it's good for a few more lines, I would say, at least, before needing to be sharpened. Speak little, do much. Benjamin Franklin. An ounce of application is worth a ton of abstraction. Booker T. Washington. Advice is generally judged by results, not by intentions. Cicero. Well, okay. Here is our 6-cent pencil, and I have to tell you, again, this is a great pencil. If you have students, if you're a student and you want to, have a bag full of pencils at the ready for general writing, this is certainly a great and very economical choice, and it performs nicely. The core is not too soft, firm enough to hold a point for a while and not break, and a 6-cent pencil, and I would say definitely worth it. So, you know what? There are still some good values out there, and again, made in India, but well done for the price. So, this was the Pen+Gear #2 wood pencil review. Thank you for spending some time here at Always Analog, and we'll see you again soon.